Om Shanti. Also, you can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
The
Yes,
voice
I can hear you
quality.
also.
Lovely, lovely. It's clear, right? I'm not going to turn on my videos in order to maintain the quality of the voice. It's fine for everyone?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
that's lovely. So now we start the session with the little prayer. Come into the sitting posture. Keep your back, neck straight, aligned. Bring the alignment to your back, your neck, and gently close your eyes. Long, slow inhalation, deep, long, slow exhalation. Inhale and exhale. Now, inhale for the 3 times Om and Shanti. Take a deep, prolonged inhalation for Shanti. Human sensation. Rub your palm. Place on your eyes. Very slowly while blinking, looking at your palm, gently open up your eyes with a great smile. Om Shanti. So, welcome to the Ayurveda class. So, we discussed in previous session about the meaning of the Ayurveda. I hope these things are clear to you. And the purpose of the Ayurveda, right? We talked about it, the health, the importance of the health, and the long life. Then, according to the Sangahirdayam, Swami Vagbharji explained in first chapter about the 4 purpose of the human being, which I already wrote, I have written down in previous session. So I hope you have those things. So the 4 purpose of the human being, one is earth, second is dharma, third is calm, fourth is moksha. So why we require the long and healthy life and what we're gonna do with it? Swami Vagbharji explained beautifully that earth, the first purpose of the human being, the earth. Earth is what? Earn the money, to earn the money. How you gonna earn the money? By, doing, opting any occupation, right? Doing the job or doing the business. That's how you're gonna earn the money. To earn the money, you require the long and healthy life. Even sick people cannot get the, jobs, even in today modern world also. You go to the, you apply any organization. For first, they ask for your medical checkup. So even sick person, cannot perform their duties, right? They cannot earn the money. Nobody gonna give them the job. Nobody, they cannot do the business either. It's very difficult for them to perform anything, complete the task. So even earning the money required the help. And long life, yes. Example like a kid who is just 10 years old and he does not complete his studies and die because of the short span of his life. So he is not able to earn because after study after his learning he gonna earn, no? After he did his basic education or maybe he's doing the family business, again there is a requirement of the minimum learning. Once he completed, then he go for the earning the money for livelihood to earn the bread for his family. But before that, he cannot do. So you require the long and healthy life. It's not like only health you require. Okay, you are healthy, but you die very short period of time. So you cannot do anything to yourself. You cannot enjoy because you are kids. You are growing. The moment you start, understanding the life, what is the life, you die. So again, you require the long life. The long and healthy life in order to earn the money. And what kind of money? The illegal way or legitimate way, you have to earn the money. So it's connected with the dharma. When you are earning the money, the right way you have to earn the money. Dharma means right action. So all the activity, whatever you are doing, you have to perform with the right action, right? So very much important that whenever you earn the money, so you choose the right occupation like doctor, engineer, teacher, rather than selling the alcohol or those things which killing the human beings. Example, if selling the cigarettes, alcohol or arms in order to disturb the or human life or in order to disturb the society, that mentality is the representation of the sick mentality. Or doctor, the profession is so good. Being a doctor, this is a like you consider the doctor as a god, but the doctor become corrupt and start selling the organs of the patient. The occupation become corrupt because of his intention is changed. Everything is changed, and then that doctor does not remain healthy because he's socially sick. He's harming the other patients, right? He's harming the society. That doctor, what do you think about it? He's healthy. He's he's emotionally sick. He's mentally sick. He's socially sick. He's spiritually sick. No matter how much money he gonna earn by selling or by doing that profession, but he's sick. That money consumed in his dealing with the sickness. That money does not bring the happiness to that doctor. Anybody, any profession, take any example of the any profession. If you change the intention, that profession become the corrupt, and then that whatever money you earn in illegal way, that money does not bring the happiness to you, physical happiness, mental happiness, psychological happiness, and spiritual happiness. When pain is in outside, the pain it gonna come to you as well. If you harming the other patients, other people, that pain, that revenge, that anger, you gonna face it. Not today maybe, but maybe tomorrow. Because you are developing the hatred inside you, and hatred is the base of the most of the illness. So earning the money in the right way. So being a teacher, my task is to teach soldier their duty to perform, to fight for the nation. If we are doing fulfilling our duties and through that we earning the money, that money is bring the prosperity, that money bring the happiness, that money bring the all kind of wellness to the society and to the family and to the individual. After these two things, next karma and moksha. Okay, many people they just come on this planet to enjoy the life. So karma, enjoyment, fulfilling the desire. Maybe you don't looking for the okay, I should do the right action or fulfilling the duties of the society and these is things. I think these things are stupid. It's not meant for me. I love traveling. I want to roam around the world. I want to enjoy delicious food. Maybe my desire is this. I don't want to work. I just want to spend the money and for enjoyment also, for enjoying the life. What do you think? A sick person can enjoy a short lifespan. You cannot travel, right? You decided, okay, I'm gonna travel in various countries. How you gonna travel if you're sick? How you gonna climb the mountain if you're sick? Even for enjoyment, a diabetic patient, very rich, there's a many people who are very rich, but they are sick. They cannot enjoy the food, delicious food, because of the diabetes. They have other problems, so many diseases, and because of that, they cannot enjoy the pleasure things, whatever they get. So calm. For enjoyment, you require the long and healthy life. To travel around the world, you require long and healthy life. Then fourth will come the moksha, the ultimate goal of the human being, the ultimate final goal of the human being, that is a moksha. The moksha is salvation, kaivalya, emancipation, complete freedom, complete free. Only the human beings have the capability to get the moksha because we have the higher consciousness. So Swami Vagbhat ji says, you become human beings, you get this life in order to fulfill the ultimate goal, that is the final goal of the human being, to attain the moksha, to come out from life, death cycle and complete freedom, attain the complete emancipation. So how many boundaries you are having? You have social boundaries, emotional boundaries, physical boundaries, many boundaries, religious boundaries, freedom from all these things. So this moksha, how you can attain through the practicing the yoga, through the practicing this Ayurveda, following the path of Ayurveda, basically preparing you for the yoga. So very much important to follow these path, the yoga path, whatever you are learning, when the moment you implement it in your life, you are walking slowly and gradually towards the path of the yoga. And then slowly and gradually, you are cutting down all the boundaries, losing the notes around you, and tasting the little freedom. And it starts with the practicing the asana. When you sit for longer period of time, you can see how you are something physically which is binding you, it's gonna break. Then emotional level, psychological level through the meditation, slowly, gradually, you're gonna emancipate, attain the freedom by practicing this. So, moksha, the ultimate goal, the four purpose of a human being life, artha, dharma, kama, moksha. Beside that, you don't have any goals. All the goals, small and the big, following into this category. Many people want only to earn the money. Some people want to do good to the society. Some people just want to enjoy the life, and some are following the spirituality, path of the spirituality. So maybe you have the one of the goals, but for that fulfillment, even to attain the moksha, you require the long and healthy life. A sick person cannot, you know, listen the things. Oh, I'm so hungry. Poor people cannot think about the yoga. They require the earning the money first. And then once you have the food in your stomach, once you have the clothes in your body, then you can think about, okay, let's talk about the yoga. Let's do the chit chatting on the yoga, spirituality and other things. But if you are poor, you are sick, if you are unhealthy, you doesn't go the path of the spirituality, right? Spirituality for the especially for the people who has the food, who has the things to enjoy, and then they understand even the happiness they cannot attain through those things, and then they go towards the spirituality. Generally, exception is always there. With a few examples who born poor, but they again take in the path of the spirituality. But exception is always there. But highly, the majority we talked about, many rich people go towards the spirituality, or middle class people go towards the spirituality, not the people who are under the poverty line, labels. They don't go towards the spirituality, but exceptional is always. So I hope this much you understand. Any doubts in here? The four purpose of the human being is clear. What is the importance of that? That's why we required following the rules and regulation of the Ayurveda. This much is clear.
Yes.
Lovely.
Thank you.
So now next topic we're gonna talk about it. When could you mute yourself? Yeah, thank you, dear. So the next topic which we're gonna include that is write it down. That is Tridosha. Vata, Pitta, and Kapha.
This week she was last. Hi, Kiki. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Amber, could you mute yourself?
Huh? Yeah. What?
Amber, can you mute your mic?
Oh yes, yeah. I'm on. I've got. I've got class now. I have class ongoing. Oh yeah. It's an online class right now.
Amber, we can hear you.
Guys, mute yourself. It saves a little bit of time. Okay. So yeah, Tridosha, vata, pitta, and kapha. Write it down, please. So now once you write it down, let me know. Just raise your thumb so I get the idea about it. That's then, and then I'll explain.
Do you mind repeating the dosha part? I didn't get it.
I've just write it down, the dosha one. Just note it down, and then I'll explain.
Ah, great. Thank you.
I'm about to explain. Yeah. So Tridosha, vata, pitta, and kapha. The pronunciation Tridosha. You need to also work on the pronunciation because the moment you lose the pronunciation, you're gonna lose the meaning. So, which happened with the yoga also. Yoga become yoga, and then it start losing the meaning and essence of the yoga also. So, make sure you pronounce correctly Tridosha. Somewhere it also pronounced Tridosha. Okay. So, Tridosha or Tridosha. So, 3 months means three. Three means three. Number three. And there is a no, synonym in English language. So I'm gonna explain. This dosha is basically the characteristics, the nature, the attributes, the quality, the personality, the persona of everything. That is the three dosha. That is the dosha. Dosh in Hindi it means avgun. Also it called truti. It means like you know. Dosh is bad characteristic, okay, in English, but here it means the whole personality. So three types of the dosh. It means the three. There is a natural, your how you behave, how you talk, how you walk, how your mind is thinking, how your body structure formed, your eyes color, your eyebrows, your color, your hair, everything is decided by this three dosha. So it's basically because of the three dosha, you are you. It's make you you. So your physical personality, psychological personality, even the spiritual personality is because of these three dosha. Three types of the dosh. There are three types of the dosh. The name, the names are vat, pit, kapha, kapha actually, kapha. So vata, pitta, kapha, which I already wrote it down for you guys. So vat, pitta, and kapha. Now, why you are you? And this three dosha is basically made of the three guna. I'll write it down this word, but I'll explain later on. But again, you can write this word also. It should be three guna. So this three dosha is made of the three guna and five elements. You know Panch Mahabhut?
No.
Okay. Panch Mahabhut. So Panch Mahabhut is five elements, right? You heard about five elements, that fire, air, earth. These are the five elements, right? Ether, then water. These are the five elements. Should I write it down? I'll write it down for you. Like
I
what
think we
is
got
made
it.
of what?
Yeah, if you could write it down for me.
Okay. So I'll write it down the Sanskrit name and then you can write in English. Okay. I'll explain. So what is made of Akash, Vayu. It means Vat, Akash plus Vayu, right? Panch Mahabhut is Akash plus Vayu. Akash is what? The ether, and Vayu is air. First, I'll write it down. Air, water. Air we call Vayu. Akash, ether. Right? So Vat is made of the composition of the Vat is what? The Panch Mahabhut. Panch means five. Mahabhut means gross element. Okay, this is the literal meaning of the Panch Mahabhut. Panch means five. Mahabhut means gross element. This much is clear. Then we are talking about the composition of the Vat. Vat is made of the Akash plus Vayu. Akash is what? Akash is ether and Vayu is air. Okay. Then Pitta. Pitta composition. Agni. If you get the Sanskrit name, it will help you to understand the further things. Agni plus Jala. So Pitta composition is Agni plus Jala. Agni here means fire, Jala means water. You can write it down the English also. Agni means fire, Jala means water. Then Kapha. Kapha is composition of Prithvi plus Jala. Again, Prithvi is earth and Jala is water. Try to remember the Sanskrit name also because it's gonna help you to understand the Ayurvedic, textbooks. So Prithvi plus Jala, it means water, and the Prithvi means the earth. This is the composition. This Panch Mahabhut are Jala, which is 72% in the body. I can't understand the English Prithvi. Okay, earth. That is
I'm a
earth.
little bit confused.
This is earth. Prithvi means earth. E-A-R-T, earth. So I'm writing down the composition of Panch Mahabhut. 72% is water. That called Jala. Okay. Then Prithvi. Prithvi is 12%. 12%, okay, not 12. So 12%, then Agni 4%. Yes, what is composition of what is air plus Akash. I'll write it down earlier. See the text. Okay, understand what? Now again, I'm gonna write it down. What composition is air plus ether? Don't be confused. That called Akash. So what basically made of the air composition? One part is air and plus one part is Akash, ether, the space, okay, which we call space, Akash. So in Sanskrit we call Akash, or in English we call space or ether, the emptiness, okay. That is the composition of the vat. Pit is the water and Pit is made of the Agni, the fire, and the little bit water. And Kapha, there is the earth, the Prithvi, and plus there is a little bit the water. So that's how these three dosha is made of from the Panch Mahabhut. So I'm now writing down the composition of the all these five Panchamohut percentage. So Jala is 72%. Your body is composed by the 72% of the water. Okay, write it down. 72% is the water composition. Then fire is a 4%. Then you have air element 6%. Then space is 6%. Then Prithvi is a 12%. Prithvi is means Earth is a 12%.
Could you repeat what ether is?
Okay, again I'm repeating. So water composition is 72%. Water 72, Earth 12, air 6%, then space or ether 6%, and then fire is 4%. Okay, so technical fault from your side, but everybody is understanding these things. This is the problem from only the one girl facing the problem.
I understand.
She's typing again the same message. I keep on explaining the same thing again and again. So, guys, I've just wrote it down. So, Panch Mahabhut, this is the water, earth, air, space, and fire. Okay, this much you understand. Composition of your body. So, your body is made of the Panch Mahabhut, these five elements. Okay, so here the percentage of this Panch Mahabhut, the five elements: water 72%. Earth 12%, air 6%, space 6%, fire 4%. If you don't understand the Sanskrit name, that's okay, but just understand this composition. So now this Panch Mahabhut also composing the three dosha. Okay, so three dosha is Vat, Pitta, and Kapha. So here Vat is made of the air plus the space, which we call ether also. Okay, air plus space. That is the composition of the Vata. Okay, so Vata composition is made of the air. So air is the function of the air is right mobility. The air is moving. When air is moving, it required the space. Yes or no? How the air gonna move? It required the space. It gonna require the emptiness. So what quality is what? The what quality to give you the mobility. So everything around this world, whatever is moving because of the what. This what is inside your body and the outside environment also. So this what give you the movement to your body and also movement to this whole universe. So you know this thing, universe is moving, right? It's not still. Earth is moving, moon is moving, sun is moving, all planet is moving. This whole universe somehow there's a movement is going on. It happened because of the Vat element. Vat the quality is what? Movement, mobility. This much is clear. It is outside in the environment and inside. So when any movement happening in your body, burping, walking, talking, inhaling, exhaling, everything is happening because of in your body. So all the movement, whatever going on in your body, is happening because of the Vata. And when Vata is go imbalance, it gives you the pain, like that's happen in the old age. They cannot run fast. They have the lack of the mobility. Joints are fused together. So what happened? Vata is increased in their body, and when Vata go imbalance, it means they faces the problem in the mobility. There is a movement, but when the movement stop, it means the Vata is aggravated. So Vata function is what? Give you the movement. When the Vata function is what? Give you the movement. Imbalance, it means give you the problem. And then you feel the pain. When there's a lots of what happen, then cyclone come. It create the disturbance in the environment. Tsunami come. There's lots of destruction. House are destructed. Climate, lots of water comes from the clouds, and everything is become so chaotic. What happened? So what is aggravated in the environment also? So much air in the environment. So that happened because what is increased. And when what increase in your body, you feel you become destructive. If it increase in your mind, you get lots of thoughts, nightmares, many problems come to you. And when it's come to your joints, it make you immobilized. Inflammation in your joint, give you pain in your body when you're moving, when you climbing the stairs, back ache, shoulder pain, joint pain, these problems come to you. I hope you understand this thing. So Vata is prevalent in entire body, but there is a major location of the Vata that is below your navel region. So below your navel region, there is a location of the Vata. Vata, what is a Vata? Any doubt till here?
No doubts, but did you say that it's below the navel region?
Yes, the location of the Vata is below the navel region, though it's prevalent in entire body from tip of the toe to the top of the head, but major location of the Vata is below the navel region. Your navel area, below this there is a Vata location. Vata composition, air plus and the space, the ether, and the location of the vata is below the navel region, major location. Okay. This much
Got
is
it.
clear?
Yes.
Okay. So tomorrow we're gonna talk about the pitta and the function of the pitta, location of the pitta, and the kapha. But I hope you understand. Make this thing clear in your mind. Panch Mahabhut should be clear to you because Panch Mahabhut is a composition of the Tridosha, and Tridosha is doing the function, major function in your body. So what function I already explained you, but there's a much more things we're gonna talk about it, about the what. Don't worry about it. But I hope today's session, any doubt, anybody having it? So, okay, fine, no doubt. If even after the class you get any question, you can ask me in coming session. So we're gonna end the session here. Om Shanti, Namaskaram. Bye bye, take care, dear, and meet you at the meditation class.
Bye. Thank you.
Merci, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
And,